Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carissa and this is Rissa Explains It All. So for today, I'm going to be going over tips and tricks on starting your own YouTube channel. As you guys know, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you're a pro YouTuber, so that's me. Just kidding. But I did want to go ahead and go over the ways to start your own channel and tips and tricks that helped me, because at the end of the day, to have a successful channel, it's the way you edit, it's the quality, it's all of those factors that factor in to people wanting to watch your videos. Tip number one is the most important tip I think I can give you guys. If you're starting your own channel, you do not need a camera like the one I'm shooting on now. You can always upgrade later. I still sometimes film on my phone, so having a camera is not a necessity. If you have an iPhone, you can use that. However, the best tip that I can give you, when you're filming, film this way. I think it's landscape mode. If you film this way, you will have two bars next to your videos. I'll show you clips of the differences. You want to engage with your audience within the first, I don't know, 20 seconds of them coming to your YouTube channel. So if your video is this way, it looks like you're just chilling like, hey, I'm outside in my car. Most people won't stay on that video for the duration of your video because the quality is not something pleasing to the eye. So make sure you're always turning your phone to the side, landscape. That's the best option. Also, you can adjust your settings so that you get the most crystal clear picture on your video. Tip number two. Tip number two are the apps I use to edit my videos. So I have a Mac, like a desktop Mac that I still have not figured out how to edit, and I also have not tried. So I still edit on my phone. I just import my video or images from my camera to my phone and then edit. So first app I'm going to show you guys is called, we've spoken about this app before. It's called Over. I'm just going to show you a little screenshot up here. So basically what you will do, you can sign up for a subscription. It's about $14 or $15 a month. And this allows you to edit your thumbnails. There actually is a space on here, which I will show you, where you can select YouTube thumbnail. And this will fit directly into your thumbnail space when you upload it. So Over is going to be a key app that you'll want to use. You can also import images through there if you want to add images to your video. Over is one of the most important ones you'll have. The second app that I use for editing, I used to use iMovie, which is also fine. One time my iMovie would not download on my phone. Like anywhere I went, it just would not download. So I had to find a different app to edit my videos on, and I found this one, which I actually like a lot better. It's easier to maneuver with. It's called VLLO, I think, VLLO. And you just basically, you'll create your video by pressing the plus sign at the top there, and then you'll import your video or images, and then you can edit through there, and then you'll just save it to your phone, and then you'll go onto YouTube. I use the YouTube app, and then you can upload your video. So VLLO, that is one of my favorite ones to use, and it's very easy to edit on, like super easy. If you need to like pinch in images or retract images, you can do that. You can chop it up, you can add sounds, music, you can add words, all of it. It's super easy and user friendly, so I would suggest that too. And also, if you're shooting from your phone, it makes it even that much easier. You just upload the video you just shot from your phone, of course in this angle, and you'll upload it directly to that app. So those are two of my apps. The last app is going to be YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio allows you to customize your thumbnails, your descriptions, your titles, and also keeps track of how many views and things you get on your videos. So I also like this one. You connect it directly to your Google account or your YouTube account, and then it will tell you how many views you have, how many subscribers you have. It also will tell you comments if people commented on there, so you can reply to comments on there. And then also it will allow you to, like I said, update your descriptions or your titles. So that is another app that I suggest. Once you get bigger on YouTube or your numbers start to go up, it's very helpful because then you can see which videos are doing good versus which videos aren't. So then you know you can either improve on this video or you can make more videos in this topic. So that is a good app to have. My third tip and trick, I guess, is to teach yourself how to edit. Teach yourself different hacks. The way I learned, like, if you, of course, with any YouTuber, if you go back to like their very beginning videos, they're probably not that great, and mine weren't that great, to be honest. I'm still learning and growing and all that stuff, but if you go from back in the day till now, there's a big difference in editing and quality and all of that stuff. So teach yourself. It's as easy as going on Google or YouTube, and if you want to use the VLLO app, type in VLLO tips and tricks, and there's usually tutorials on how to do it. So master different ways to edit, master different ways to do thumbnails. Just kind of sit down for like a couple hours one day and learn how to do different tips and tricks and things like that, because it'll help you in the long run, make your videos look better. Your thumbnails are key, so if you can learn how to do really good eye-capturing thumbnails, you'll get a lot of clicks that way as well. Teach yourself. Just sit down and teach yourself. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna commit to making a YouTube channel, you'll want to learn how to do those things anyways, because it's important so your channel will look good to your viewers. The next thing is lighting. So I would suggest down the road, when you, or if you want to do it now, invest in a ring light. I do that sometimes on some of my videos. Right now I'm sitting in front of my window because it does give me the best lighting, and I didn't want to drag out my ring light. So lighting is important. You don't want to be in a dark like hole. I think one of my videos is so awful. I might have hidden it because it was so bad, but I was sitting at my kitchen table and I was like in Narnia, and then the lighting was like just really bad, and I'm like, why did I upload that? It might still be up. If you could find it, then go look at it versus this video, and you'll be like, oh yeah, girl. All right. And then the next tip and trick I have for starting your own YouTube channel is to plan your content. So for instance, for this one, if you see me looking down, it's because I planned it. I planned out what I wanted to talk about and what I wanted to cover. So that's very important too. You don't just want to pull out your camera and be like, hey, I'm at the grocery store, like, and it has no rhyme or reason to it. So you want to plan your content and also use all those first 4 tips that I gave you to start your YouTube channel. Planning your content is important because most people are coming to YouTube to either be entertained, to learn something new, they want to see something that someone has done, they want reviews on something. So you want to plan it out and kind of capture your particular audience, because my audience is not going to be the same as James Charles's audience, because I'm not a beauty guru. So you want to sit there and kind of see what avenue you want to go down in the YouTube tunnel. Those are my tips and tricks for starting your own small YouTube channel. If you guys have any questions, please leave them below. Leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.